So we have our amazing guest, Elias Chatzoudias, in the backstage. I know he's a fan favorite, and I think a lot of people over time have been clamoring, asking, begging him to come on and make a special guest appearance. Waiting. And Ralph, without further ado, would you like to give the honors of
you want to bring Elias on? Yes, come on, yes. Come on in. Hey.
Oh,
hi,
Elias.
Elias.
This is the moment of history. This is my very first time I'm online somewhere live, you know.
Listen, this is my fault because I drug Elias on. So I apologize, Elias. I know you're not thrilled about coming on.
Okay, yes, this is true.
But you're here, and I'm happy.
Yes,
and our
thank you. Makes it all the more special.
Thank you for having me here. To be honest, yes, I don't like to speak because you know English is not my first language,
right?
And I'm sorry for my English.
Hey, don't worry about it. I don't speak any Greek. So.
Okay, yeah, but I'm happy to be here and to answer in everything you want.
Yeah, we'll just, you know, I know that's the thing. I know English isn't your first language, and we're gonna make this as easy as possible. So don't worry about all that. We just want to like have you on just to go through some of your covers, and like you've done. I don't know how many. Do you even know how many covers you've done?
No.
500.
No, more.
Over about 10 years, I think,
yes.
If I'm not mistaken. Maybe 2012, 11 or 12 was
11.
Your first cover. We'll get into 11. So 10 years of Elias. So we'll get into some of those. We want to just like show all your work as much as we have time to show. Not all of it. We'll be here all day. But as much as we can have. And Dave might jump in. Dave may join us to say hi because you work with Dave a lot now. Used to work with me a lot.
Yep.
And now
I started with you and then with Dave, yes.
Then with Dave. So let me just read a little bit of your bio.
Okay.
And then we'll get into some questions. So Elias uses markers, color pencils, and acrylics to create 100% original artwork.
Yep.
He's collaborated with European and American magazines like Free, Maxim, Max, Sporty, JR. Wow, there's a ton of these, so I won't keep going. He's worked with a bunch of comic book publishers, but most importantly with Zenescope. He's also worked with IDW, Dynamite, Archie, Titan, and a ton more. All of Elias's covers are made half traditional, half digitally. So the line art he does with using pencils and inks.
Yes.
Traditionally, and then he colors digitally, correct?
Yes. Exactly.
So, Elias, my first question: what age did you first realize you wanted to pursue this as a career?
I think this is the answer that every artist can say the same thing. I mean, since I can remember myself, I always loved to draw. So being in Greece, I didn't know if I could make a living from this job. So I studied graphic design. But these years I was working, to my personal projects. I love to do pin-up girls. So to answer the question, I was working in advertising company, but at the same time, I do some sketches for myself. So my employer saw my art and he told me to draw some stuff for the company.
Right.
So then I realized that I could do this thing. I mean, as a professional artist. I think this was in 2006. When I started to work for more advertising companies and magazines, drawing pin-up girls and illustrations for kids, for children's book and other stuff like this. So yes, I think in 2006 I realized that I can make a living from this job.
So did you go to school? Were you self-taught for when you?
I'd say that I'm self-taught. When I was in the when I studied graphic design, we had some lessons for freehand drawing and everything. But I'd say that I'm more self-taught.
Okay, gotcha.
Like most of us, I think.
Yeah, I mean, did you? And you didn't have like a mentor that you worked with, I guess, right?
I don't think so that I have a mentor, but I have some people that I admire, and I get some advices from them.
Right. Interesting. Now they get advice from you, probably.
Yes. Elias is the master now.
No.
Very humble guy.
Elias, I'm curious. So when you were doing advertising work and early pinup work and children's books, were there any particular projects before you started doing comics that you really enjoyed?
Yeah, I do. I did a lot of kids illustrations for I think the biggest company in Greece. Like, I don't know if I have to say the brand, but like a food chain,
Okay.
for fast food chain.
Gotcha.
And I did the kids meal illustrations.
Oh,
It's completely different from what I did right now.
Different from our McDonald's our cosplay.
Yes.
I won't say what the company's name. Wait, I think I have some early. I don't know if I have any of your kids stuff. I might, but I know we have some early Elias. I have some early Elias. This was probably, I don't know what year, you might know. Here's one.
This would be 2009, 2010.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you remember what this was for?
This was for a pinup girl, because I was working in a company. No, it was collaborating with a company, which was in the United States. Gotcha. And I made some pinup girls so as to be stickers for T-shirts, for art books and everything. And I remember that I used to make almost 6 or 7 per month, like this one.
Okay.
And this is actually I made the sketch on the paper, and the line art is with a program digitally, so it's not inks.
Interesting.
And yes, and the work was a lot.
Then there's this, which was for a Greek magazine.
Yes, this was a Greek magazine called Nine, and it was a comic magazine, and I made almost 20 covers for them.
That's really cool.
And as you can see, my style was completely different.
It's
not different, actually.
Really
more cartoony, more exaggerated lines, and yes.
And there's
although this is an old one, I like it.
I love this.
This one's awesome. I love the color work.
Yes.
We should sell it. So these are some of your early ones that I have. There's probably a bunch more, but we won't. We have so much to get to, so we'll keep going. So let's get into some of your first Zenescope covers. So let me make sure I have these right. Sorry, I have so much stuff here. So so I have 2 ski ones here. I don't remember which was first, so maybe you remember. Here's one.
Yes.
And which I love. This one is long gone.
This is my very first Zenescope cover.
That's the first one. Okay.
Yes.
And I'm sure we can comment which one this is, or somebody already knows which one this is. I don't know the name of it all.
You can see my signature is in Greek.
Is it?
Yes.
No way.
Yes, it's Elias.
I'm blowing this up. Oh yeah, look at this.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorites still. And then there was the other ski one.
Yeah, the second one.
And that's gorgeous too. And again, long gone, guys. These won't be on sale today.
You might have to find on eBay.
Yeah, maybe. So those are two of the first ones you did with us. Do you remember how these came about?
Yep. In 2011, and I think in October, I was in my personal exhibition in Athens. So one of the visitors told me about Zenescope and everything and blah, blah, blah. I'm sorry, blah, 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 but you know.
That's fair. It's fine.
Yeah. He told me that your style might be suitable for this company because they do fairy tales, sexy fairy tales, and you do pin-up girls, and you might be okay to work for them. I don't remember if I sent you an email. I think I sent to an email in Zenescope, but I don't remember if I got an answer.
I don't.
Okay.
So I answer you all the time. Don't lie, Elias.
I think 1 or 2 weeks later, I got an email from a guy. I don't remember his name. I remember the company. Can I say it? I don't know.
Oh yeah, because this was it Blue
Griffin?
Yeah.
Griffin. Yes.
Oh my God, I forgot about that.
And he told me that he wanted me to do 2 covers with Sila and Belida. I didn't know who they were.
Right.
But he told me that he wanted to do a ski theme, winter things and snow. And I said, okay. I wanted to work for Zenescope anyway. So yes, I started. And I remember that Ralph knows, in my first covers, I didn't send layouts. Do you remember that? I sent the lines and the colors without asking you if you like it or not.
You just sent a full cover? I don't remember.
Yes. And I think from the 3rd one or the 5th one, you told me that, Elias, you have to give us some layouts because you have to choose. You know? Remember?
It took that. I don't remember. It took me that long to tell you that. That's funny. I must have really liked what you were doing.
Yeah. So yes, these 2 are my first ones.
That's great.
That's so cool.
But you weren't familiar at that time. You probably weren't familiar with the process as much, right?
What? I'm sorry.
At that time, you weren't as familiar with the how it worked, right? Like getting layouts in and getting
yes.
Right. So that was just a learning experience.
Actually, this is not only my first Zenescope. These 2 are my very first covers as a comic. In a comic book. Yeah.
Got it.
We're making history, Elias.
Yes. I tried to put it. Elias chained him up and made him crank out a bunch of covers. I didn't do that. Don't quote me on that. Okay, so let's get into a few of your favorites that you sent to me, so we can kind of walk through. So here's one of your favorites, which I think is Van Helsing 50. Right, Chris? Okay.
Yeah, it's Van Helsing 50. Yep.
And this is the layouts.
Yes.
Which are pretty nice. And I suppose we chose 1.
Yeah,
we went with number 1. Elias, did you have a favorite?
I think most of the times I choose the first one. You know, the first one is the idea, I think, first. So I prefer the first one almost always.
I didn't know that. We didn't know this.
Okay, but Zenescope usually wants the one I don't like too much. Sorry.
Say that again? You don't like Zenescope too much. What'd you say?
No, I mean, you always choose the one I don't like too much.
We chose 1 on this one.
Yes, but most of the time you choose the one, and I say, "Oh my God!" You know, because I know that I have to do 3 layouts, maybe 4, maybe 2 sometimes, but I have to think the whole idea with their background and everything. So when I prefer the first one, for example, and you choose the third one, I have to think, oh my God, what do you have to do behind her now?
Sorry. Listen,
It's okay.
you got to tell Dave, be like, I want to really do one. They do the Dawn. It's the Dawn McTague trick. She does the Jedi mind trick and always sways us.
Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't.
Blame Dave. Don't yell at me. I was letting you do
Wait, is Dave backstage? Can we yell at him right now?
Dave's on there, I think. I don't know. He's back there, but
there he
hold on, he wants
there
to
he
say
is.
hi. He wants to say hi, Elias.
Bye, Dave.
You're
How are
muted.
you? I miss you so much. I miss
We'd like to
you
see
so
your
much.
face, so it's fine. He's talking now. We can't read your lips, Dave.
I say I always try to go with the one Elias wants, but Ralph is always like, go against Elias's judgment. Let's torture him.
Oh no.
I try to defend you all the time.
That's not fair.
Oh my
Dave,
God.
don't make me remove you from the stream. And then, okay, so then here's the pencils.
Yeah, inks.
Inks, I mean,
Actually.
sorry. Here's the
Okay.
inks, which are gorgeous. And so you're doing this by hand, obviously. And then you're scanning
No,
this.
I have a computer, and he did it by himself.
You just put in a program.
Yeah,
And it just paints.
I'm thinking like this, and the computer printed.
Wow, so talented.
That's very talented. And then there's Elias being a smartass. Okay.
Elias, I have a question. So how long does it take you to ink a cover?
Okay. If we say that from the start to the final art, I'd say about 6 hours. Maybe. Depends if I have
You should have told us that.
background or not.
Now we know how quickly we can get these.
You can get 4 covers a day out of
No, you don't. No. 20 hours.
Dave, 4 covers a day.
That's what I heard.
Okay. So then there's the final cover, obviously gorgeous.
Beautiful.
And then that's done. The colors are done digitally.
You know, I love all the covers that they have the Halloween theme, spooky theme.
Yeah. Oh, see that, Chris? Dave?
Yeah.
I don't know. I know what he likes. He likes the fairy tales. He likes the spooky theme. I know.
Yeah, and
I try to pick what he likes to give him. That's because he that way he has fun drawing them.
yeah, in 2019, you did a series, like you did a connecting series of covers based on like the Universal monsters, like Bride of Frankenstein,
Oh, we
Phantom
have.
of the Opera, and those art prints we sell out and constantly refresh those art prints like literally all the time, and it's awesome. And like, and I that's so cool. You're a fan of that of monsters.
Yeah, and you know about the connected covers. Dave knows I have to work the same time to all of them because the background should be smooth,
Yeah, so he has to
blending.
draw all 5 or
I think I
6
just
or
have
put up
the-
10 all at once.
I think I just have the layout here. If it comes up, hold on. Is that one? Is that?
This is the new ones.
This is new. This is brand new. It's a sneak peek
Yeah.
now.
That is
That's
a sneak
awesome.
peek. Hey, these are just the layouts.
Mhm.
That's where we released one of them.
Yeah, the second one's released today on the web store. Actually,
okay.
Yeah, pretty cool.
So you do
Yeah.
these all at once, which is incredible.
Yep.
So that's what we were looking forward to, guys. We got an early sneak peek here. There's another. Let's see here. I wanted to show. There's so much here. Oh, this is what I want to show. Angeline. This was another one of your favorites, Elias.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, this is from the LA Comic Con. Yeah.
To be honest, I didn't know the character. I didn't know Angeline, and I like this character. I like the concept with the pink car, and I'd say that I'd like all of them, but I think I was close to one again. But you choose 2. You
See?
chose 2.
Whose fault is it?
So that was Dave. I wanted 1.
No, but
I
love 2, the number 2 now.
2 is great.
Yes.
I like 1, but 2. I think 2 was the consensus, Dave, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's why I don't normally just say like, we vote and then we get it, and then I pick like the majority.
Joe, Dave, and I all put our say in there, and then and Chris Cote. And we usually just go with what I want. That's the point.
Mhm.
And then here's the
line
here's
is pencils.
Line art, beautiful.
Yeah.
And then final cover. And if you guys aren't familiar, hey Elias, did anybody here know who Angeline was? Because I'm probably the only one who knew.
I didn't know. I searched her in Google.
Okay.
I saw that there's going to be a movie or something with her.
Yeah, it's like Emmy Rossum or whatever.
If you know the story, she was around LA in like I think the 60s or 70s, and she was just putting billboards of herself up just so she can get famous. I see her around LA all the time. She still drives this pink Corvette. She's got to be like pushing 80 now, and she still wears these outfits. It's kind of crazy. I think there's a documentary about it.
And
there's the girl from Shameless is doing the movie.
And she's covered her face with the fan because
right.
She's very pretty.
Yeah. So then there's this. I wanted to show this one because this is probably it's hard to say it's my favorite because there's so many. But like, hold on, let me see. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I love this.
These are incredible.
This is from last year, San Diego.
So you had to do. It's just really interesting how you had to do these. Is this more? Yeah. So these are all the layouts for the bunny, the Daffy.
Duck season, rabbit season.
Duck season, rabbit season. Thank you, Chris. I can't speak. Okay, so then did we pick the one you wanted? I don't know.
1A, 1A, and
1A we did.
1A from
1A, and then 2B.
2B, yes.
And that's how we did it. So then, let me see if I have the line art.
Yes.
Oh.
Oops.
Whoops.
Should we tease the next one? Do you have the next one on your on StreamYard?
There's the finals.
Okay.
I think we should in a second. Elias, I have a question. Like
the next one.
You do all these colors. Oh, sorry.
The other ones that kind of go with this?
Oh, the upcoming ones?
Yeah.
I think we should tease it.
I have the layouts on my desktop.
Do you mean the one I recently made?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Dave, you're really if you have them. I don't have them uploaded.
I'll do it real quick so they can screenshot it. But
it's fine as long as they're not finished.
Okay, the layouts.
Go down. I want to see it, Dave. Go down a little bit, man.
I can't see what you're seeing.
That's good. That's good.
A little bit down, Dave. There you go. Perfect. Perfect.
All right. Enough.
It's beautiful.
Getting yelled at by Amber for showing too much nipple. Sorry, Amber. The FCC is coming after us. Okay.
Chris, wanted to ask me something.
I was gonna say, your coloring work is so vibrant, and especially with the Angeline cover, like the colors just pop really well, and they're really stark and crisp. How did you develop your technique with coloring over time?
I would say that when you draw for 15 years,
I'll be right back.
You do practice and practice and practice. Your eyes can learn from itself. No, it's not right sense. You can learn from practice, I think. This is my answer.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just an innate talent of yours too, because not everybody. All right, there's Dave back.
I had to let Amber in.
Amber got locked out. She trying to stop the stream. Here's
trying to destroy the server.
Here's another. I want to show more layouts, and this is the newest. This is a new cover we just unveiled this week, the Zenbox cover. So here's the layouts for that. There's more boob. I'm sorry, guys. This isn't
There's so much.
You want him to lay it out with clothes on? I mean, we can't do. What do you want?
So well, I like the A. I like the A, but also C. But the C, I used it to the new one.
C, yeah, right.
Know?
I like B too now. Looking at it,
yeah. C went to the one coming up for July.
I really like B because I think this is the first time I realized she's in the box of fries.
I just wanted to make them simpler. Like that's why I kept pushing for A, because I wanted to make it like so when we did the boxes, it would.
I have the original here from this one. The boobs are covered, so I don't know if you want me to solve it. This one, but no, like actually the original is the topless one.
I know, Elias, but we're trying to be PG-13 here.
I think that ship has sailed.
I'm getting yelled at, Elias. I can't. What do you want from me? Okay, this is a line art, and then Elias wants to show you boobs.
No, it's covered. I mean, it's covered. It's covered with paper here.
You show whatever.
Oh, you have the original. You're saying?
Yes, I have the original, but it's covered.
Oh yeah. Please show it.
I'm just messing with you.
There's just little Ralph heads.
I have to cover the other one.
You don't have. I don't really care. Amber's gonna yell at me.
Oh,
look at this
original art. Yes.
Hey, let me do the solo layout.
It's Elias rated.
What?
E-rated.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is so good. I can overhear Jason in the other room saying, "Wow." That's awesome.
Hello, Jason.
Jason, if you're listening, Elias says hi. He loves you.
And then I'm gonna do another sneak peek. There's gonna be nipple, guys. Actually, maybe not. I can't tell on this one. It's hard to see. This is a sneak peek because we haven't released these yet. So I'm gonna pull a Dave. Are you ready?
So many teasers. I love it.
No.
Oh, hey.
What? What was that? Well, FCC is shutting us down today. What?
Whoa, what?
I can't.
It doesn't matter how quick you show it because they can go back through the video and just pause it on this screen.
Well, that takes a lot of work. Who wants to do that? Okay.
You underestimate our fans, Ralph.
It's just a layout, man. What are you gonna do?
It's true.
You
It's
gotta
art.
get people
It's just art.
It's just art. God.
Yeah.
Michelangelo was doing nudes back in the day.
This is true.
Exactly.
What are we worried about here? Okay. Gretel inks.
Mhm.
This is another cover. I don't think I have the layouts to this, unfortunately.
Yeah, this is the cover that we released today on
That
the
was the
web
one
store.
you showed it earlier,
saw it
where
before.
it was the
Oh,
five
that's
together.
right.
He only did one layout across for it.
Right. Okay. Got it. And then here's the final.
Wow, so cool.
Look at that house.
This is one of my favorites because of the colors.
Yeah, the colors are
Yeah.
incredible.
Yeah, there's a lot going on, and it's like your eyes just like overwhelmed with so many colors. It's so cool.
And I think, is that it for now? Wait, hold on. Let me see what else I got. Just making sure I didn't. Oh, I don't have. You know what? I should have got the layouts for this one. This is Dave and my maybe one of our favorite top 5. I don't have the layouts though.
Yeah, that one's awesome.
This is
that
an old
one.
Dave and I agree.
2013.
Is that 50? That was the year.
London
13,
SuperCon.
I think that was the first year I went to London,
13.
if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I just know that one sold out like crazy.
Yeah, this sold out really quick. This is one of my. Just again, the color. The
What's he
color.
got, like a lot, like
No,
face,
I know
just
what
everything's
part
kinda-
of the cover you like the most.
I
Who,
love
Dave?
the gears.
I don't look at things like that, Elias. Stop it. Okay, I'm making sure I don't have anything else to tease right now. You're gonna have to come back, I think.
Me?
Yeah. Who else?
We're gonna do a weekly, maybe a daily segment.
Elias, first of all, your English by far is so good now. I mean, when I first met you, you didn't speak much English. Now
No,
it's
no.
like-
You know, I don't have a fear. I think I don't have a fear. I used to have a fear because what they're going to say now, and but now I don't give.
You don't give a shit, is what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
I can't believe you said that on live television.
Okay.
Can't believe you're cursing. How dare you? Listen. Wait, we had another more questions. I have audience. That's what audience questions. That's what I wanted to ask.
Okay.
I have a burning question because if you remember, Elias was a special guest at our VIP event in 2019.
Yes, the first one. Yes.
It was it was so awesome, and obviously we haven't had it recently because of COVID. But Elias, it was really cool, you stopping by in Philadelphia, hanging with all the fans. What was it like just connecting with those fans, at the VIP event? And also you're very active on the convention scene when cons were still a thing. Like, what's your experience with that as well?
I had a great time to speak with my fans and Zenescope fans, to hang out, to drink, to say things that we can't say during a convention.
We shared each other's spirit animals, our dreams and our hopes.
To play games.
Yeah,
we played a lot of drinking games, if I recall correctly.
So yeah, I had a great time with meeting all of these people, and I wish to come again. Maybe.
Yeah, you're going to come back when we do it live. I don't know if we're going to have a live VIP this year. We probably won't be able to, but we'll do the virtual VIP event as well. Oh, wait, there's one more. Is this one more?
Oh.
Yeah, that's more
again.
And it's for October-ish.
That's October. Okay, I won't do that.
That was the first time I saw that cover. Thanks, Ralph.
I didn't realize. It's funny. I thought it was an older cover, and I screwed up.
I don't think anyone's complaining. All the fans are like, "Ooh, sneak peek! This is such a treat."
Do we have any questions from anybody? Oopsie. Chuck Garza loves when I do an oopsie. Any questions? Let's see. I'm sorry. I'm scrolling through now. Chris, if you see anything, shout it out.
Yeah, I'm shouting it out too.
Before we let Elias get on his way, we're going to force him to come back with us.
If anyone has any questions right now, let us know. Ralph and I are looking at questions. I think people are just enamored, at looking at all these sneak peeks. The only questions I've seen here is like, can we buy these like right now?
A lot of just like people praising Elias.
Oh, I have a question. This is from Andrew Mecca Davis. What is your favorite character to draw?
I like Robin. I think I like Robin. I like Van Helsing a lot.
Shout outs. Cool. Steven Ponsler asks, do you have a website?
Yes, I have my name.com. Elias, actually, Elias.
We just put it in the comments. Don't worry about it. We got it. We covered you.
We got it. Oh, Eddie has a question. Does he plan on going back to convention soon, or will you wait? I think you're pretty anxious to go back, right?
Me? Yeah.
When it's safe, of course.
Look, yes, I miss cons. I miss conventions. I miss this feeling with setting up your table to meet people.
Yeah, we miss having Elias at our table. I'll be honest with you. And I miss watching Elias eat French fries. He eats
or soup with chicken.
He's the slowest eater. I eat like a pig. Like I literally shovel food in my face, and then Elias will be watching me and looking at me like I'm crazy, and he'll eat this fry. Like, I don't know what you're doing.
Elias is savoring the food.
He is.
But you have to eat slowly.
He's like, what is this monster doing? We got one fry down. Ralph has an entire burger and fries finished. Elias, do you have a Patreon?
Yes, I have a Patreon. Yes, with my name again.
Just your name, Patreon.
Very easy to remember.
We'll put it up in the thing here. Anything else, Chris?
Rob Chinqui asks, do you take commissions? And if so, how?
Since the previous year, I stopped to accept commissions because I don't have so much time, unfortunately. I hope this year to open them again. So I think around...
you can't. We have to get you to do more covers. I'm sorry.
Yeah, 6 hours.
No more commissions forever.
We got 4 covers a day to get to, guys.
So I think from September, I can accept again some commissions from my mail.
Oh, this was another one I wanted to show, but this is an older one.
Pride is all nipples.
No nipples.
Yes.
I love that one too. This is one of Dave's favorites. He picked
this is from Motor City Comic Con, I believe.
Yes.
I just love like even Gretel's hair and everything. Like I think that one's awesome.
And then one more of my favorites I'll show, and then we'll let Elias.
Yes.
Oh, this one's so classic.
I like it too. You know, the fairy tales and
gorgeous cover. Okay, we're gonna have to have you back. There's so many more covers to go through. Maybe VIP. Well, definitely VIP.
Yeah.
We'll do one of these on a VIP event. Elias, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate you coming on.
Thank you for having me.
I miss you, man.
We miss you.
Elias, I haven't seen you since we were
Boston.
we had like lunch or dinner together and with Jason. It's been a while. So
2018.
Yeah. So miss you, buddy. And thank you so much for being a guest. Before you leave, is there anything you want to say to the fans? Any future projects, any farewells? The floor is yours.
The only thing I want to say to my fans, to Zenescope fans, is to have patience, that everything is going to be okay, you know, in the future. And thank you for supporting me. And Zenescope, of course.
Very cool.
Man. We appreciate it. We'll talk to you. We'll talk to you soon, my friend.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Elias. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.